I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Colin, and in this video, we're going to have a look at Rosepad, a launchpad on the Oasis Network. And of course, if you know me, I'm very bullish on the big, small opportunities. And one of these opportunities, obviously, a launchpad on a, for me, little unfamiliar chain. Somebody from my network got in contact with me regarding Rosepad. They basically did a full redesign of their website. There are already some things in motion. So we're going to do a complete review in this video to see if Rosepad is an interesting launchpad on the Oasis network. Fundraising and trading platform on Oasis. High-vetted ideas and teams you can trust, supported by industry-leading creators. Then I hope to see a doxed team. Rosepad Launchpad DEX NFT platform on Oasis Network, launching the second quarter of 2022. We are early, and that's basically where we always like to be, as early as possible. Okay, so on this platform we have Launchpad with a tier system. It's clickable, no. Advanced, inclusive, and innovative tier system, okay. A DEX, we got staking, NFTs, and full supported launch platform. Fundraising, advisory, so basically incubator. The tiers, okay. Early project backing for everyone. The font is not that easy to read. The highest tier stacker of the Rosepad RPAD token and liquidity providers receive the highest level of benefits. That makes sense. The mechanism combined with Rose Apes NFTs and time-based staking makes our Rosepad platform innovative, liquid, and easily accessible for everybody. I am willing to learn more, but the website actually went live today, so it's not working. So I assume we can find more information on their Medium. Tier 3, or maybe the NFTs aren't even live yet. Maybe we're so early. We'll have to see about that. But for now, the tiers is not yet public. So you can apply for launch. There is a roadmap already. The beginning of last year, the ending of last year, they did the beginning, were basically the ID formation, the team formation, the website development, the strategy, and the preliminary NFT art. Then in the first quarter, the NFT art was finalized, the designs, the apes were already minted, okay? They started partnerships and the front end was being developed, okay? So fundraising right now, beta testing. Okay, so partnerships and IDOs, platform launched, first IDO. So basically they still need to do their own IDO, which is my favorite opportunity for a launchpad. So need to know more to at least see how we can get in on that. NFT marketplace, yeah, okay, that makes sense after the launch. Tokenomics, 10% to marketing, 10% to dev, 21% to advisory and team. Okay, that must be 15 and 6 or 16 and 5%. Staking and liquidity, very high, 43.9. Okay, so I assume they're going to offer a lot of liquidity for their token. Fundraising, 15.1. The fundraising is built up out of 41% IDO, 40% private, 19% strategic, okay? We have the team, Iva, I assume that's Iva. We got Alvin and we got Dennis. And then we got Fabian from Odiana Ventures, the advisor. So PhD analyst, 5 years in crypto, led an investment firm, the co-founder, 6 years in the blockchain industry, Web3, 10 years as a software engineer. Okay, so that's basically, I would say, the CTO, right? And then we have NFT and crypto trader business guy. So basically, they're still looking for a second advisor, it appears, but he's the partner at Odiana Ventures. Okay, so the LinkedIns, do they work? They do work, but you cannot open them in a new tab. You just have to click, okay? And it automatically does that for you. So his name is Everas, yeah, I hope I pronounced right. From the Netherlands, same as me. All right, he's a Dutch guy. All right, co-founder at Rosepad for the last 6 months. Worked remote before. If it's a Dutch guy, I need to invite him. So he went to, he's a lot smarter than me. He got a master's degree. Can I connect with him? No. How does that work? Connect. Sent. Okay. So Alvin, he's from Toronto, Canada, Alvin Reyes, software engineer at Protocol Labs, and the technical co-founder at Rosepad, technical advisor. So Alvin is like the main guy, right? In the middle, yeah. Okay, so he has indeed a lot of experience. Head of technology at Firechain, which is interesting. It's also a project I invested in before. And then some different projects along the way. And then we get Dennis. Dennis from Philippines, Rosepad, Rose Apes, K Venture Capital, still operational. Okay, cool. At least Team Doxed seems like they have some experience. And then we got Fabian from Odiana Ventures, also a Dutch guy. A lot of experience, right? A lot of experience. So no surprise that he is the advisor. Used to be at KuCoin as a marketing research specialist, so he definitely has enough experience. The partners, we got Odiana Ventures, some capital, can't read it, Rose Apes, of course, HiveMind Fund, and Moonwell. And those are probably the seed and or strategic partners, because as far as I'm aware, I think they are doing the private and IDO next. But I'm curious to see about these NFTs. There's just Rose Apes is a separate website. So on the tiers, on the tokens, there's not that much information yet, but they are these Rose Apes. And I assume they will play a part in the ecosystem, right? Okay, Rosepad, here we go. See, that's where it mentioned. Number 3. NFT holders can buy Rosepad RPAD token at IDO or strategic round. Price, $90, capped 1 NFT, okay? There's a timeline for how it works, and then they have the apes. So I think they started with the apes and then they went on. Supply 1800, rarity 500 whitelist spot. Okay, is this coin actually live? So it's called, what's it called? RPAD, right? Rosepad? Yeah, RPAD. RPAD token, nope. Rosepad, nope. Oh, of course, my bad. The private and the IDO hasn't even happened yet. Because then the mint did happen. Mint Rose Apes on our website. Max 3 per wallet. 100 Rose per NFT. Public round 150 Rose. See your NFTs on our website. Listing on Partner Marketplace. Okay. Okay, so the RPAD still needs to happen. Okay, so prove lightly stake lock. Rosepad RPAD to receive. Okay, so that's still to be happening. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Is there like a secondary for this? Tofu market? Minting? Maybe they're not even live yet in that case. There's no dates. Oh, here are the dates, my bad. Minting happens in March, so it should have happened already. So I'm definitely interested to see if they also going to update this website. Here, NFTs have been burned, reducing the supply from 5,555 to 1,800. That makes sense. So we should probably head over to their Twitter, 4,000 followers. Active, they tweeted like 1 hour ago. Then Rosepad, how many followers do they have? 2,700, all right. And they're still promoting actively. So that's good. There is a movement there. Obviously a lot smaller Launchpad than what we regularly look at. Right, where we normally look at, but I do think it's an interesting opportunity to at least explore, right? I think with all of these things, specifically it being on the Oasis chain, which I know very little about, but I am quite bullish on Odiana Ventures as a VC. So in general, what I'm seeing here, or what I'm expecting here, is that this is a high risk, high reward opportunity. As basically with any early stage Launchpad, right? You need to trust the team. They are doxed. They are transparent. The tokenomics makes sense. There's not that much information yet on the tiers, which I would like to know. So maybe we can go to their Medium, see if there's anything on the tiers, because I think that is important for a Launchpad. But other than that, you know, they still have to. Now, the last announcement was that Odiana is joining. And that was in March. So not that much time has passed. They're probably quite busy, but I'm expecting to have another look at Rosepad. Now I follow them on Twitter anyway. to see when these tiers get updated, right? How these NFTs come into play, because I think it's quite important. I want to, if I am going into this, I want to join the IDO. I want to join the private sale. I want to join the strategic sale, whatever I can. Because obviously we joined, I think we did Paragon, right? I did quite a few of these new launchpads. And every single time it has been quite fruitful. It can obviously, I'm saying high risk, high reward, because it cannot always be as fruitful, right? But Rosepad looks good. I like that the team is doxed. Of course, I like it even better because there's 2 Dutch guys involved. And we all know that Dutch guys are the best entrepreneurs in the space, sometimes. But yeah, Rosepad looking good. I'll stick it on my calendar. Short review. Am I interested? Yes. Will I keep up to date? Yes. Will I make another video when the tier system is there? Also yes. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Rosepad. Does it have potential? Do you need more information? What are your questions? Note them down in the comments below and I will try to answer them in my next video on Rosepad when the updates are there. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Real quick before you go, if you're into IDOs and Launchpad, check out my software trackdigits.com, free to use while in beta. It tracks all your IDO vesting so you never miss a claim again, integrates with Google Calendar and sends you a notification to your phone 10 minutes before your claim happens. No longer will you have to work with Google Sheets, Excel, keep everything up to date in an automated software. The claims, the vesting, the profit and loss, the statistics, everything included in one easy to use software. You can use it for free while in beta. All I ask in return is that you give me some feedback on how we can improve this platform. You can find a link to sign up for free through the link in the description down below. I hope you give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I'm very excited in building this platform together with you, trackdigits.com.